Let's play a game. Only one of these is edible, but can you tell which?
Marbar or the comforter? Marbar, comforter. Well, here goes.
Come on, we've all been wondering. And no, Lush products don't taste as good as they look. But now they can, with these Lush bubble bar inspired sugar cookies. Since this recipe is more about the different flavours and colours, you can use any of your favourite sugar cookie recipes. Just make sure they're suitable for making thick cookies. I'll use the recipe I used in the description below. Also, you'll want to make sure that you get quite a firm dough. This will ensure that they don't spread out too much whilst they're baking. With this recipe, your dough may seem a little bit crumbly at first, but if you just keep working it together, as the butter softens and the flour incorporates, you'll get a really nice firm dough. You then want to divide your dough into 15 equal balls, which will then flavour and colour as follows. To 2 balls, add a bit of blue food colouring and some orange blossom flavouring. If you don't have orange blossom, any kind of floral or subtle flavouring will work. To another 3 balls, add some pink food colouring or a little bit of red and some almond flavouring. Then colour 1 ball red and add some strawberry flavouring. The next ball, just add some yellow food colouring. We don't need any flavour for this one. Then mix a tiny bit of red and the yellow to make some orange. For the brown ball, take a little bit of cocoa powder and mix it with some milk until you make a smooth paste. Then you can start adding this to your sugar cookie dough until a nice brown colour has been achieved. At this point, cut off a tiny little bit and cut it into a small cuboid. This is what we're going to use for the piece of sugar on the middle of the marbar. Now, with the remaining brown, add a little bit of black food colouring, just until there's a noticeable difference between that cuboid you cut out and the rest of the brown. Then, take 2 of the balls of dough and add some green food colouring. To the green, add some lemon and some orange blossom flavouring. If you don't have lemon flavouring, like me, you can just use some lemon zest. The final colour we're going to make is this purple, so to 1 ball of dough, add some blackcurrant flavouring. I used a little bit of gel, fuchsia and grape colouring. Then you should be left with 4 plain vanilla balls. First, make a large flat circle with the blue, and to this, roll out thin strips of red, orange and yellow and attach to make a rainbow. Then you'll have made a Dorothy bubble bar. A very subtle, florally scented bubble bar. It might not have the strongest scent, but it looks amazing. Next, make a hemisphere out of the red dough and use your finger to make little holes to stick on small circles of the plain dough. Roll a thick log and cut to get a flat top and bottom, and then stick this on the bottom of the hemisphere. And there we have it, a magic mushroom bubble bar full of gorgeous strawberry and vanilla. This next bubble bar is my absolute favourite. Just shape a half circle of your white and your brown and insert that little cuboid you made as a sugar cube. Oh damn! Camera, why you die? Okay, so here's the marbar you should have made. A gorgeous cookie of chocolate and vanilla. You could use a real brown sugar cube, but it might burn a little bit in the oven. Creamy candy is a lot simpler. Just take your pink and make a kind of cuboid shape with rounded edges. To make the flour, I use some white and blue dough and this mould from Lindy's Cakes. Pop in the bath is another floral, subtle flavoured one with a bit of lemon and orange blossom. To make this, I moulded the green into a large flat circle. I then rolled out the remaining pink dough and cut out this flower shape using a small round cutter, pressing on one side and rolling it across. Now this is another of my favourites. I just love the vanilla and blackcurrant, and they're such big bags. For this, roll out 2 rectangles, one of the plain dough and one of the blackcurrant. Place one on top of the other and roll it up like a Swiss roll. You can then squash this little Swiss roll slice to make it flatter and thinner, and cut off the front and back to reveal that spiral pattern. Then place them all in the freezer for about 4 hours or until completely solid. This will help them to firm up and stop them spreading as much in the oven. Another way to stop them spreading is to cook them on a high heat. So I'm using 200 degrees C, but this can have the disadvantage of them browning. So to stop that, just place a tray on the shelf above your cookies. This will help to disperse the heat a bit. Keep watching your cookies because there's no specific cooking time, it all varies by oven. Now you can finally eat some Lush bubble bars. Or if you're feeling really evil, add in a real bubble bar to the mix. That'll stop everyone from stealing your cookies again.
Thanks for watching. To check out my last video, click right here. To see my next video, click over here. And don't forget to leave any suggestions for future videos